One thing about these iPhone cameras, they gonna show it all. Hi you guys, welcome to my new channel. For those of you who know me, my name, or don't know me, my name is LaBrea Nelson. I am a mindset coach, a first generation in the sense entrepreneur, and first time mom to be. So I have a YouTube channel, or had a YouTube channel that I did with my husband, and I will link it down below if you guys want to go watch some old videos that we completed together. But I decided to venture out on my own, try something new, try something that feels fresh and feels interesting to me. And so I decided to do a YouTube channel on my own, and we're gonna see how it goes. Of course, this will be a Vlogmas video, but I wanted to be sure that when I started doing this, that I gave you guys an opportunity to get to know me, to get to know why I want to do YouTube, and what I think that you all will benefit from being on this channel, because that's really what it's about. It's not about me getting here and talking that yah. It's about being able to give you guys something that you can benefit from. And so I hope that you guys are able to see that you receive that you do think that it's something you can benefit from. Stay tuned for the next 25 to 30 days of Vlogmas videos. I'm not sure if I want to do 25 or not. We'll see. Oh, I don't know if I want to do 30 or not. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do 25. I know I'm going to do 25. But we'll see if I go the whole month of December. That seems like a lot for my spirit, but we'll see. So, today's video is just a get to know me video. I want to give you guys the opportunity to get to know who I am. The way I want to format it is I want to put a few videos from some old clips and just let you know why I'm starting YouTube to begin with, who I am, what my brand is, what I want to accomplish from this channel. So I hope you guys stay tuned. Hey guys, I'm sitting in the boys' room. Of course we'll do like a final like reveal or whatever. But I just wanted to talk to y'all really quick, as I always do. I wait until I get on here to decide if my hair is the way I want it to be. And it seems that it never is. I'm just sitting here thinking about how blessed I feel, how awesome I feel to be receiving all these things that I asked for. And you guys, if you are not intentional and are not thinking and are not paying attention, you will miss out on all those blessings. You will miss out on them being blessings. The way that my life is right now, the things that I'm experiencing right now are literally all the things that I asked for. Literally. Every single thing that I asked for is what I'm currently experiencing. I wish I could see what I had this thing set up on. It is hilarious. But literally everything that I have asked for, everything that I have prayed for is what I'm currently experiencing. And I will tell y'all, it is really breathtaking. Like, it feels so surreal and crazy and creates so much anxiety. It creates so much anxiety for me as a person who is constantly waiting on the ball to drop, who is a problem solver at heart. Like, I am always figuring out how I can solve something even before it's a problem. it takes a lot of self-awareness, discipline, and focus to enjoy this time. And that's what I'm experiencing right now. That's what I'm enjoying right now. And that's what I mean when I say it takes some time and some thought and some focus to be able to get to that point where you can just respect the right now. I made a post today on Facebook, which is why I decided to get on here today. I normally do morning cups on Saturdays, and I felt inclined to write a post instead, which is my business. I can do that, you know. And after I wrote the post, I felt inclined to talk about it, but not inclined to do a Facebook Live about it, if that makes any sense. Because I had my muumuu on. Now, this is not a muumuu, okay? It looks like a muumuu, but it's not a muumuu. I had my muumuu on. I was just gonna sit, spend time with my mom. My mom is here in town. But I felt inclined to speak today. And what I wanted to talk about was in line with my post. But I felt inclined to talk about the importance of asking for what you want and having a clear vision for what you want, for what you are expecting God to do for you. I backtracked because I was thinking about this, which is what I put in that post. I can remember being in college. You guys, I have always been the outlier in my group. I've always been the outlier in my family. I have always been the outlier in my life. And when I say that, meaning people have always known something was different about me. When I hear people talk about from their childhoods, you know, people said I was never going to be anything. People said I was never going to, you know, succeed. That's not been the case for me. And I empathize with people who experience that because that's really a bunch of crap. But when I say a bunch of crap, meaning nobody should ever say that to you. Nobody should ever tell you that you're not going to be successful. They are saying that to you because they are not successful. They're not where they want to be, but we'll go back to that later. But I was sitting and thinking about my whole life. People have always really looked at me, and I can only assume and speculate it is because God's grace is forever on me. He is forever attached to me. His light shines off of me. Because if you guys knew where I came from, if you guys knew what my parents experienced, what my parents' parents experienced, and generation and generation and generation, He has shifted the direction of our lineage through me. Not because of me, through me. But I said that to say, when I was in college, I was always that outlier person. Like, I was always a person who was different, who was doing something different, who wanted something different. And my friend group was no different. I was always the hopeless romantic. I was always the one that knew I wanted to be married. I knew I wanted to have a family. I knew that I wanted to be in a Christian marriage with a Christian husband who desired to be a leader and to lead. And that was different from my friend group, who were not sure if they wanted to be married. Many of them did not identify as Christian. You know, I was that person who was always, well, why don't you try this or try that or try to do it this way? And they're looking at me like, girl, you must not see these men out here. You must not see how they are, how they act, who they be. If y'all know me, y'all know I love mugs. I got this one from TJ Maxx. It is so cute. But I was always the person who was like different. And I can remember being in college and saying I was going to be married. And always saying stuff like, girl, because Michael B. Jordan is my husband. Like, I was always saying my husband. And I can remember being in college and saying I was going to have kids and they were going to be twins. And, you know, I can remember, you know, I'm going to let my man take care of me. And, you know, I can remember after I got married saying, my kids are going to be born in Mississippi if I have to cross state lines to get them there. Of course, I was living in Memphis, so South Haven is not that far away to get to Mississippi. And when I sit and look at my life right now, not only did God give me what I asked for, He gave me a godly husband. He gave me my twins that I prayed for, that I asked for, even when I honestly, you guys, thought, and we'll talk in another video about fear and all that stuff around pregnancy. For so long, I thought that I was not going to be able to conceive. Like, I thought I was not going to be able to carry a baby. I thought I was not going to be able to get pregnant. Even after all of those things, not only did He give me that, He gave me then some. He gave me a husband who had a vision for this YouTube channel. He gave me the vision for my business. He gave me the name. He gave me the purpose. He gave me the skills. And just sitting in it, and that brings me to tears. Just sitting in this room, thinking about how many times we sat in our old house and I was trying to figure out which room was going to be the twins' room. Or how many times I sat in the house daydreaming about when we would have kids, and I can't, it still feels so surreal. What makes it feel even more surreal now is that both of the cribs are up, which I don't know what the anxiety was around it. Now I'm using y'all as a diary at this point. I don't know what the anxiety around it was. I was like, well, let's just wait till January to put them up. And my husband's like, no, I want to put them up now. I want to look at them now. But just seeing them here, seeing this closet full of Pampers, seeing this drawer full of clothes, it just feels amazing. Even more so because I did it in God's timing. I didn't rush it. I didn't try to intervene. I didn't try to find unorthodox ways to do it. I let God do it the way that He wanted to do it. And knowing that I'm in God's will doing it feels amazing. Amazing. But that does not come without vision. You need vision. You need to know what you're asking for. You need to know what you want God to give you. And you need to know what you want God to bless you with, what you want God to bless through you, so that you can have this feeling of euphoria and awe when it finally comes. Because it will come. It may come quickly. It may come a long time from now. It may come forever from now. It feels like. But it's gonna come. But you won't know if you don't ask. You may not even receive it if you don't ask. My people have because they ask not. If you don't ask, God can't give it to you. He knows you want it, but you have to ask. You have to have the faith, the courage, the wherewithal to ask for it. And if that's all you have to do is ask and believe that it's going to happen, then just do your part.